Hello, guys. Welcome back. We want to do something a little lighter for you because I notice when I work with Tyr, I lose any sense of humor at all. It's why we don't work together too often. I love him. I respect him very deeply. It's just I get into his energy and I go like that. And we've been teasing Odin. Odin wanted something, and since somebody commented and asked me about God spousing, I don't like that term. It comes with a lot of baggage in the community. Relationship with a god. I said, yeah. And I wanted to talk about this because sometimes stuff comes up and it's really unique, and we should talk about it. We almost never do. So, so Odin decided he wanted me to get this book, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I had wolves and runes about it and it reminds you of Nordic stuff and everything else, but he wanted me to get it. It's called Wolf's Message. I think that's what it's called. Anyhow, it's about a charismatic, good looking young man passed away in his 20s. And apparently, this woman channels him, and it's mostly about her. It really is, but there's a little bit about Wolf. Okay. It's wolves and runes and magic, and she said in one thing, as she's done all these free talks on it and everything, so she's not the real salesperson, I guess. And she said once you get this book, you'll feel his presence in your life, like he's become a spirit guide or something. And I'm like, wolf, meaning ours, meaning the old man, meaning the old wolf. I said, Wolfie, we're not doing this. This sounds like a bad idea. A young wolf and an old wolf in the same territory. It's not going to be happy tail wags and oh boy, another wolf. I said, I can see, darling, I love you, but you're territorial, you're possessive, and I am envisioning, this young spirit grappling with this old man, them tumbling down the steps and banging each other's heads on the floor, and him going, "No, you can't lead her like this. You have to lead her to the light." Because this guy was a pacifist. This guy was a pacifist and wanted to heal the world with love, and I'm like, dude, you two do not have the same outlook at life. Odin can't be peaceful. He can't be a pacifist, but he's also a warrior. I'm like, dude, I am not seeing a happy ending any path this story would take. No, he's insisting. So we ordered the book. It'll be coming later this week. We also ordered some butterflies. Having synchronicity out the wazoo and all this stuff. So we're doing pretty good. But I said, it's going to be old wolf versus young wolf. I can see this. If this is not a character this woman made up, because it's always a possibility. I said, if he does show up, what are you going to do? And I don't think he thought this far ahead. You care if I chase him away? I said, not really. I said, I don't want another spirit in my life. I no offense to you if you work with Wolf. I said, I don't want another spirit in my life. I have my choice practically. We all do. We all do. You have practically your choice. Everyone from ancestors to gods to angels to spirits to whatever. You have so many choices. I said, I don't need to add one more thing. It feels like we've been lately going through the buffet, and, Norse gods are stepping up behind the scenes, like Thor's stepping up and then Tyr stepping up. I said, Freya and Freya jump forward, get attention for 5 minutes, get gifts, and then they run away again, like the mischief twins they are. I said, man, are you gonna be okay? Like, if he tries to set foot in this house, what am I supposed to do? What's my reaction supposed to be? And if you are with a god in, whatever kind of relationship you see it as, we're talking about the dreaded chi word, you have to have that kind of discussion. It would be just like having an earthly spouse. And oh, hey, by the way, somebody's gonna come live with us. You're cool with that, right? Some spouses wouldn't care. There would be the trust. There would be the network between each other. And some spouses will be looking over your shoulder and looking at them and sizing them up and go, nope. I said, you're okay with this. So far, he is. And I don't think the moment the book comes in Thursday or Friday, I don't think the moment the book comes in that Wolf's just going to appear in my life. And I'm getting wolf energy, alright, but I'm getting feels like every wolf in the divine family is like, Other wolf coming in my territory, huh? And Fenrir's been coming around lately too, and he's like, what wolf? Werewolf. You know? And they're all excited. I think they want to welcome the wolf. I think they want to have this be real and have this be a real spirit. But I said, I also know you guys. I love you so much, but you're also very highly territorial, and gods just mysteriously disappear. But they're looking forward to this. They insist on it because he has this Nordic energy. The runes and being called wolf and having dressed up like a druid, which are not Nordic people, but nobody seems to care anymore. I don't care, but the whole 9 yards. And it's like, okay, guys. Okay, it's something he wants. We're going to do it. We're going to do the butterfly thing. Those actually come in tomorrow, so that'll be cool. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base. There are going to be times where your gods are going to want something. You're not going to want it. You're going to think it's a bad idea. You're going to say, oh, I see a personality clash. I see you getting jealous. I see maybe me getting jealous because you might feel like, oh, I might be the one to get jealous. It's okay. It's okay. Discuss that ahead of time so that when you do start to, you start to do whatever they're suggesting, or maybe you suggest it and they reluctantly go along. Have that discussion ahead of time, like you would with an earthly spouse. That way, when the surprises come up, as they often do, you're not yelling at each other and screaming and saying, "Oh, how could you?" So, just be aware that, sometimes you're going to open the possibility of having another spirit, another guide, another whatever come into your life, and jealous feelings can happen on both sides. I'm also up for the thing that if he's real, Odin might take a shine to him, and I never see Odin again, and Odin's off teaching this young man, I know you like pacifism, but let me explain to you, this is Gungnir. Here you go, my lad. This is the son I've never had. And it'll be Thor and I just over here like, nah. So, be open, be honest, communicate. Hey, one of us might get jealous, one of us might get hurt. What do we know about this spirit other than some chick wrote a book about him? I said, let's just, you know, keep open to the fact that trouble might be ahead. I think you should think positive, but also plan for realistic events. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.